Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and while you're at it, click the bell to be notified of future videos. This block is called Crossroads. It finishes at 11 inches. Here's the diagram. We have 4 large squares and rectangles and then 4 small squares. Here are 4 blocks set block to block. This is a 3x3 irregular grid, and what I mean by that is the corner units, which are the A patches, finish at 4 inches. The side units finish at 3 inches by 4 inches, and the center unit finishes 3 inches square. So that's what I mean by irregular. It's still a 3x3 grid. Every unit in the grid is not the same size. Patch A is a 4-inch finished square. We cut 4.5-inch squares, and we need 4 patches of the main fabric, the accent fabric. Patch B is a 1-inch by 4-inch finished rectangle. We cut 4.5-inch by 1.5-inch rectangles. We'll need 8 patches of the black fabric and 4 patches of the white fabric. Patch C is a 1-inch finished square. We cut 1.5-inch squares. We need 5 patches for the white and 4 patches for the black. These are the AccuQuilt dies that will cut these shapes. Here are the cutting instructions for each individual fabric. The first thing we're going to do is make the 9 patch in the center. This is the center unit. And then we'll make the side units, which are a rail fence kind of block. Here's a larger quilt, so you can see what that looks like. I think it's really pretty. Now I have cut all patches because I'm only making 1 block. For these 9 patch block and for the rail fence block, which goes like this, you'll probably want to, this is the rail fence block, which is the side unit. You'll probably want to strip piece these if you're going to make a lot and use the same fabric. And I didn't use a solid black fabric. It's from Riley Blake. It's called Crayola Kaleidoscope, and it's really a pretty fabric. And then this is a Moda Grunge. So let's put the center unit is a 9 patch block, and we'll just put that together. As soon as I get my act together. We'll sew the top 3 together, the middle and the bottom, press the seams, and then sew all the rows together. Then you'll have your 9 patch center unit, and this should measure at this point 3.5 inches when you're finished. Then next you can go and take 2 of the B patches, the dark B patches, and 1 of the light B patches, and make the rail fence unit. Stitch the seams, press the seams open, and you'll make 4 of these units. We have our center unit, which is the 9 patch unit. It's done. And we have our rail fence units, which are the side units. So we'll just put the block together. Now stitch the top units together, the middle and the bottom, press your seams, and then sew the rows together. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and while you're at it, click the bell to be notified of future videos.